Hello everyone, and I am going to be starting to review Newwind items. Today I will be reviewing Newwind Summer 2019 items. A short disclaimer before this video starts. Just remember, all items in Summer 19 are only found on the Hope subserver, as the O subserver is too new for these items. Summer 19 event had the first event items on the server, and most were ripped directly from mine with a few tweaks. In this chest are all 13 of the Summer 2019 items, including the Summer's Helm Slight Regen, Summer's Chestplate, Summer's Leggings, Summer's Boots, Summer 2019 Solar Ember Elixir, Hot Terra, Summer's Heat, Summer's Rod, otherwise named the Gapple Rod, Summer's Sword with S21, Summer's Sword with S10, Summer's Wings, and sadly I do not own the Godlike Regen Summer Helm and the 2019 Gandul Elixir. Now, for a little background information, Summer 19 really didn't work like every other event. For the majority of the event, keys were not dropped really bad mobs. Most of the time, they usually just dropped a red or yellow terracotta, glazed terracotta of course, and you could turn that into beautiful hot terra at the villager at spawn, and after that, you could turn it back into Summer's Heat right here. And then, lastly, you could turn it into Summer Keys. And there would be about 4 to 8 Hot Terra per Summer's Heat and 2 to 4 Summer's Heat per key. And this has never been seen before on Newwind or Newwind. And Ollie does not plan on bringing this back. He changed the event at the very end to make it like every other event where you just hit the mobs and pray to get a key. In review, we have the Summer's Helm. This helmet has Mending, Protection 6, and Breaking 9, and it gives Regen 1 when you wear it, and it's ultra durable. This is a gold helmet. Usually this is the most expensive part of the set. There are two variations. There's actually the Summer's Helm with Slight Regeneration and the Summer's Helm with Godlike Regeneration, which is Regen 2. Both of these are extremely expensive. Next in line on the items in the set, we have the Summer's Chestplate. The Summer's Chestplate has Blast Protection 10, Mending, Protection 6, and Breaking 9, and it gives Strength 2 to you. It increases your health pool by 30%, and it is ultra durable. Now this chestplate is a bit pricey, but it's also really good for event grinding because of the Mending and the Strength 2, so you can do damage to mobs and you don't have to grep your armor. The second to last piece are the Summer's Leggings. These leggings have Mending, Protection 6, Unbreaking 9, they increase your jump height by 50%, which is Jump Boost 1, they increase your health pool by 50%, and they are ultra durable. I really don't see a use for these, but someone can find something somewhere. Now for the last and final piece of the set, the Summer's Boots. Summer's Boots have Mending, Protection 6, and Unbreaking 9, once again. They increase your movement speed by speed 1, and they increase your health pool by 20%, and they are ultra durable, of course. Now, honestly, in my opinion, these boots are low tier because of the amount of speed 2 boots that are around, and even some speed 2 boots that are Mending, which are Fluffy Moccasins and Valentine's boots. So really, these are heavily outperformed, and really these would just be like decoration or just a flex, honestly. Now to move on to the Summer Swords. There are 2 variants of the Summer Swords, one being older and one being newer. The older version had Fire Aspect 10, Mending, Sharpness 10, and Unbreaking 8. Ollie realized that he had to buff these because they did little to no damage against God set players, let alone even Summer set players. And he created the next Summer Sword, which has Sharpness 21, Fire Aspect 10, Unbreaking 8, and Mending. Both of these swords can be categorized as flexes. They aren't really good for much, but if you're able to put one of these up to Sharpness 30, then, well, good job. You've wasted dex. Now onto the Summer's Rod. The Summer's Rod is a Lure 2 fishing rod, and the major perk of this fishing rod is that it hooks God apples. In the clip I am going to show you next, this is how it is used. All you really need to do is just cast your line, and in no time, catch a apple. Last but not least on the armor is we have the Summer's Wings. The Summer's Wings have Blast Protection 4 and Mending. They also support a Pretty Trail, which will be shown soon. This is the pretty trail. Now to talk about some phased out items. Right here, you can see that I have the 2019 Solar Ember Elixir. This Ember Elixir, when drank, gave you +3 Embers to your /daily. Back then, you were able to add extra currencies to your /daily, but the only way to get it now is to buy Obsidian Rank, which automatically gives you 1 Deg, 1 Rem, and 5 E-Bones each day. There is also another elixir in the event, which was called the 2019 Ganville Elixir, which gave an extra grip per week. At one point, there was a Summer 2019 Gapple, which you could get from keys, but sadly, a dupe was discovered, and Ollie deleted every single copy of every single apple. I am unable to find screenshots of these apples, but just remember, they existed. That wraps up my Newwind Summer 2019 item review. If you did like this video, consider liking and subscribing, as I am going to be posting more item reviews and other Newwind